international scene since he was a teenager. West Indies now depending on Ben. Some furious hitters, some well-known hitters are coming out for New Zealand. Brendan McCullum had the highest score in the Indian Premier League at that high-level competition last year. Not there yet. 6 balls will be go. Ross Taylor batted superbly today. Brendan McCullum also a big hitter. West Indies players look quite relaxed. Yeah, we don't have to bowl.
It looks like Jacob Oram is wandering down to the striker's end. He's going to take first crack at it. Big, strong, left-handed batsman. He's very much a 6-hitter. And it's not often that Jacob Oram will take strike to a bowler who's taller than him. Sullivan Ben, who was quite outstanding, his brand of left arm spin. He bowled quite quickly through the air, and I think the difference between himself and Daniel Vettori in the situation has been he's used to bowling quicker. Daniel Vettori went for the quicker style delivery, whereas Daniel Vettori is used to actually, under pressure, taking the pace off the ball, bowling his slower style delivery.
There's tension in that face for Sullivan Ben, understandably. Gale started with 2 big blasts for 6s. If that happens here, tension will mount further. Ross Taylor will be the non-striker. Big Jacob Oram will be in strike, and if one of these gets out in the course of these 6 deliveries, in comes Brendan McCullum. Gale very meticulous in his field setting, just checking with the umpires about something. Lights now taking full effect. Sullivan Ben from Barbados, 6 feet 7.5 inches in height. And Gale just sending his troops hither, thither and yon. 4 have got to be inside the field checking area. Men on the boundary, long on, straight, long on, long off, long on wide, deep mid-wicket, square leg. Here's the first delivery. .26 to win. That's it. Cross ball, 6. Repetition of what Gale did.
Heck of a start. Heck of a start. Just cleared that front leg and hit that Oram. We've seen him do this so many times.
Well, they'll run 1. Come for a second, a little bit of hesitation, and they get home.
Stumps were broken. It's buys until, well, the wicketkeeper had just dislodged the bails there. Only a bail off.
In the air, is that another 6? It's going to be a catch, and taken. Marshall it is. So Jacob with a 6, then a couple of buys, 8 now. Is that the match for the West Indies?
Justin, he's proven hard to get hold of. Has been that was just a simple catch. So Oram goes. Got things away to a great start when he hit a big 6, and he just couldn't repeat the dose. Here comes McCullum,
needing 3 6s off the last 3 balls of the over. 26 is required to win. Now the batsman crossed while the ball was in the air, so that Taylor will have the strike. No run, of course, scored. The ball was caught before that eventuality came about. So it will be Taylor. 26 needed.
Well, 18 and 3. Simple one, man, isn't it? Got to go for 6 unless it's a no ball.
I've seen Chris Gale say to Solomon Ben what Frank Worrell said to Wes Hall in the last over of the tie test: do not bowl a no ball. Full pass in the air, down towards the boundary, and gone!
That has to be 8. It's gone for 6. Now, was it too high? Was this too high?
I think the height only comes with a fast delivery. Surely.
Well, best of my knowledge, it's any bowler, isn't it?
Well, it shouldn't be. I mean, if you're bowling slow and you're bowling full tosses, I mean, you can whack it as that one was whacked. 2 6s needed.
Well, when's the cut-off? When's the cut-off? Who's a fast bowler and who isn't? Yep. It's a no ball. The score was 8, so that's gone for 7. So it must only be the 1 with a no ball. That went for 7.
Oh yeah! That's it, all over. West Indies have won. Ben bowls Ross Taylor, and the West Indies have won the first ever 2020 international to be decided by an eliminator over.